Hey everybody, I'm Ducky,
I'm Rose.
and welcome back to Collecting Together. Today we have Rose's Sailor Moon collection. So she'll probably do the majority of the talking because I'm not too familiar with the show, aside from the awesome theme song.
Yeah. So the first one we have is Sailor Mars, and this is from the first wave. I'm not 100% sure which one that it's based on though. If it's the original 90s run, or if it's like Sailor Moon Crystal.
Didn't they just make like a new series too, right?
That was Sailor Moon Crystal.
Oh, I thought these were the original ones because I'm pretty sure like we started buying these ones for you before that new run came out.
It might be.
I always liked the Sailor Moon ones, the Scouts, just because they like have their little uniform, and they're just like different colors.
Yeah. Well, the good thing about the original run, because the mangas were coming out at the same time, they had to wait a little bit, so it gave them a chance to really develop the characters.
So the show had a lot more detail than the mangas, because they were waiting for them to catch up.
A little bit, but it's kind of better than the one that just got released because they were able to develop these characters a little bit better and understand their backstory a little bit more. Next we have is Sailor Jupiter.
So do each of these Sailor Scouts have their own like abilities?
Yeah. Like Mars is fire, Jupiter is thunder. All of them are a little bit different.
So are they just kind of like fighting like the forces of evil, pretty much?
Yep.
Has like a little bow on the back.
Yeah. I think all of them do.
Do they all like? They're all in high school, right? I know like the main one, Moon. She's a student, right, or something like that.
Yeah. They're like middle schoolers.
Oh, okay. Dang. Fearless.
They're like 14. Next we have is Tuxedo Mask.
Is he always a good guy? Or was he like a villain at first or something?
He gets brainwashed for a little bit. But he is Prince of the Earth. So anytime the Earth gets attacked or it's like the Earth is dying, he gets affected by it.
How come he has a rose?
He throws it in the majority of the episodes when he's in his tuxedo mask.
He throws it?
Yeah.
Like, is it his calling card?
It helps save the Sailor Scouts a lot. It distracts the enemies. So they can regroup most of the time. So, next we have is Sailor Venus and Artemis. And she was fighting on her own for a while.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So they all didn't like know each other at first?
No.
They all kind of just come together?
Yeah.
Do they all have their like abilities before they get together?
Sailor Venus does, and some of the other outer scouts. But they don't really show up till like the third season.
So do the characters just kind of come and go? Or is there like a point where all these Sailor Scouts are all together?
As soon as they're introduced, they pretty much stay together.
Oh, okay.
It's actually because Sailor Moon, or the Moon Princess.
So here's that kitty cat.
Artemis and Luna come from their own planet too.
These cats, they talk, right?
Yeah. So, next we have is Sailor V. This is when Sailor Venus is on her own.
Oh, so that's before she's like a Sailor Scout?
Yeah, she was fighting the forces of evil on her own for a long time before any of the other scouts get woken up.
Was she fighting with these glasses on?
Yeah, the mask.
Did she, when she was a Sailor V, did she have that kitty cat with her or no?
Yeah.
Oh. Is the president throwing an extra cat with her?
Yeah, me too. Artemis had always been kind of guiding her.
This one and Moon have a cat, right?
Yeah. Luna's the other cat. Next, we have Mercury. She's got a little bubble.
Oh, that's cool.
Her attacks are... She's like the weakest of the scouts.
Is she?
Yeah.
Is she like the bookworm? Wasn't that was like a one that always... Okay.
She gets a little computer too.
Yeah, I've never like sat down and watched it, but I've seen like clips and episodes here and there with Rose. I mean, it seems interesting. It looks good. I want to watch it. I always get lazy about starting like a whole new series of something.
Well, we always start one and then...
Move on to the next before we even finish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully some of the ones that we're watching now we can finish. So next we have Sailor Chibi Moon or Mini Moon. Depending upon what you're more familiar with.
Chibi Moon, is that like the original name? Or
It's the Japanese.
and what was the other one? Mini Moon?
Yeah.
Is this part of the second wave? Because these ones look like different.
Yeah, it's part of the second wave.
She doesn't look much shorter than the other.
It's because of her hair.
This one has rocks in her head. I wonder what's in there.
I'm pretty sure it's just part of...
Plastic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if anyone's ever broken open to find out.
We should break one open.
Get an extra one just to find out.
Sure.
So next we have is Queen Beryl.
Is she like the Rita Repulsa of the show?
No, she's only in it for the first season.
Oh.
But she is the first main villain.
Yeah. So like who's the main enemy of the show?
It changes each season.
Oh.
It's a little bit different. Just because it's not like Rita Repulsa or anything like that.
Well, she looks cool. I like her hair is like up like flames.
Yeah, she gets impaired with darkness, and that's what happens.
Is this the one where like there's this one has a like a henchman that's kind of there with her all the time? I thought, or something like that.
She's got the Soldiers of Earth at first.
Maybe I'm thinking of a different one.
Probably. So next we have is Sailor Pluto. And out of the outer scouts, she gets introduced the first. Through...
So who were the first scouts?
The inner ones. Mars, Jupiter, Mercury, and Venus.
So how many is there total?
9? Well, out of the scouts, then you have, from the last season, there's like a scout pretty much for every planet that there's out there.
So they're pretty much like a street gang at one point, where it's just a big group of them?
Well, it doesn't really show most of them because they're dead at that point.
Oh, spoilers. So some of these Sailor Scouts die off?
Pretty much all of them do at one point or another.
Oh, dang. Do they come back?
Yeah, but that's through Sailor Moon. Like, the whole big thing was the silver crystal. And if someone uses it and when they're not ready to use it, they can get killed off.
Dang.
Like, it's a big deal for anyone to use it.
Well then.
So next we have is Sailor Uranus.
Sailor Uranus.
And that's the Soul's sword?
Is this one of the second ones? Like the second wave, huh?
Yeah, it's she's pretty powerful. But that sword, it's special to her.
Is that like jewels on there?
Yeah. Like when they're introduced, her and Neptune, they are looking for people that have those.
The gems for the sword?
Of the sword, and then Neptune has the mirror.
Oh, so they're like special items?
Yes, that no one else would have. They're pure hearts. That whole season is about finding people with the purest heart to unleash Mistress 9.
Is that another Sailor Scout?
Mistress 9's evil.
Oh, why are they trying to unleash her?
They're not.
Oh, okay. So they're trying to keep those items from getting into the wrong hands?
Yeah, someone's going to have to... They keep saying someone will have to sacrifice themselves to prevent that from happening.
Gotcha.
So, it's very different than what most people consider cartoons. But next we have is Sailor Neptune.
Oh, that's the one with the mirror?
Yeah. So, they're actually lesbians.
Neptune and...
Uranus? Yeah. But in the original 90s one, early 2000s, the American version, they're cousins.
Oh. Sounds very American.
Well, they just didn't want to show any lesbians or anything.
Oh, so they didn't keep those parts in there as cousins?
No. The last season wasn't shown here in the U.S. So they actually, you could tell that they're not cousins.
Nice.
There's also like characters that are kind of transgender. Like their human form is male, but their sailor form is female.
It sounds very
Progressive?
Yeah. I was trying to think, what's that word where it's like kind of like philosophical? Like a deeper meaning, maybe, not just what you see.
Oh.
I don't know. Anyways, it sounds kind of confusing, but it sounds like there's a lot going on in that show.
Oh yeah.
I thought it was similar to like a formulaic type of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, where they're fighting off a new villain every time, you know.
Oh.
Like not a new villain, but a new monster from the villain.
Oh. It kind of starts out that way, but it changes throughout it.
How many seasons was it total?
7?
Oh. It's a lot more than I thought.
Because there was Sailor Moon R.
Superstars?
The Sailor Stars is the last one.
Oh, okay.
Then there was also Sailor Moon S, Sailor Moon Super S, then Sailor Stars, but I think the original Sailor Moon was like 2 seasons even.
And that's the one with the first, 5 scouts?
Yeah. And then there's also 3 movies. So, yeah. Next we have is Sailor Saturn. And, like, her power is really devastating. She can destroy an entire planet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, it's...
Do they ever do it?
Once.
Oh, what planet was it?
Earth.
They destroy Earth? Is that the last episode?
No. No, wait. No, they didn't destroy Earth. But, there was one season. I think it might have been Super S.
Mm-hmm.
There are so many arcs, too. There's also the Black Moon arc, and it gets kind of confusing. You just gotta watch it.
Yeah, it sounds like something you need to sit down and watch.
Yeah. So, now we're finally at the Sailor Moon ones. And the first one we have is Sailor Moon with Moonstick and Luna. I think that's from the second season.
Why does Luna have a Band-Aid on its forehead?
Some kids put it there.
Like just standing with a...
When Sailor Moon meets Luna, they think she's hurt. And thing is, if Luna's crescent moon is blocked off, it blocks her powers.
Yeah, this Sailor Moon has some pretty big hair.
Yes.
Like... He's a kitty cat. With the ouchie on its head.
And next we have regular Sailor Moon and Luna.
Is this how she is in the first episode?
Yeah.
What was her name in the show?
It depends,
Wasn't it like Serena or something?
yeah, the American version is Serena. The Japanese is Usagi.
Oh, Usagi. What are these red things? Do they shoot like beams of lasers or anything?
She uses it for, I forget what they're called, but she uses it for one episode, and it's like the very first one. She can hear when someone's in danger.
It's weird.
Yeah, you would think they'd use it more.
Yeah. Oh. See if I can get this kitty to stay.
And we have the crisis outfit. And this is from the very last season of the Sailor Stars. All the Sailor Scouts get together and give her some of their power.
So is she like all amped out by this point? Like maxed out with power?
There's one more incarnation, and that's like her all like there's not much that can defeat her at that point.
This is a cool looking pop. I like this one. Like her pose and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this one. Oh, she has like little like wings in her hair.
Yeah, her last form, she has wings.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like bat wings?
No, like angel wings.
She's like flying through the skies and everything?
Yeah.
Dang.
Like, that's how she ends up defeating the very last one. Alright, so we have one more to show you guys. And it's a 3-pack. It's Neo Queen Serenity, Small Lady, and King Edamon? It's a Hot Topic exclusive.
So is this from one of those movies or?
No, it's from it's Sailor Moon's future self.
So it's part of the show.
Yeah, it's part of the show. You get to realize more of it during the Black Moon arc. And you can see her wings.
Are those wings?
Yeah.
Oh. Those were on the last pop too, but I just thought they were like a bow or something, or a ribbon.
The last pop, it is ribbon. That one...
Is her wings?
Yeah.
So this one's supposed to be Tuxedo Mask, right?
Yep.
Looks kind of funny without that big hat.
Yeah.
Still has those glasses on. These ones are pretty cool pops. I like them.
Yeah, they did a good job with them.
Yeah, I like them. So which one's your favorite Sailor Scout?
The Sailor Moon.
Aside from Moon. I would assume like everybody's, that's the majority of everybody's, because that's what it focuses on, right? Majority of the show is on Moon, right?
Yeah. I think maybe Sailor Pluto.
Is that the one that can destroy planets?
No.
Oh.
Sailor Pluto guards the time door. Her power is dealing with time.
Oh, okay. I like that Sailor Moon Crisis outfit one.
Yeah, they did a good job with that one.
Yeah.
Which of the other scouts do you like?
I think
just from looking at them.
Just by looking at them, I kind of liked. I think it was this one, Mercury.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one with the little glowy orb.
Bubble.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Her first power is Bubble Burst.
Bubble Beam.
Yeah, and their powers grow over time too. All of them. Like they develop new powers over time.
Nice.
So, like, that's one thing I really like about it. That is, they actually grow too.
All right. Well, if you're into Sailor Moon, who's your favorite character? And do you guys have a favorite series from there? Because Bros was saying how it's like the first season's kind of contained, and then it has its Sailor Stars and Super R and Super ABCs and stuff like that.
Who's your favorite villain from Sailor Moon? And do you like Artemis or Luna better?
Well, definitely Luna, because he got the boo-boo on his head.
She.
Oh, or he?
Artemis is the boy.
Alright, well, I think that's going to do it for us. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with us, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.